Patriots ready to kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He has locked it over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw with Howell. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down. Throwing is Howell. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Howell. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross. The tight end Fant in motion. To throw is Howell. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, it's Antonio Gibson. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The number 3 overall selection, Drake May, headed out for the next Pats possession. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The motion man here is Bourne. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there's a flag down on the field. Now a bit further back, they're still going to try for 2. Out of the gun, here's May. This one caught at the 4. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Back to throw. Powell. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on the 2nd down and 8. Now it's Howe. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Patriots offense and running back Antonio Gibson heading out onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Here's Gibson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
They get the center, David Andrews, that time. The motion man here is Bourne. On play action, here's May. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground. Walker, 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it.
He's got his big tight end, Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense and Kendrick Bourne back on the field. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It is all all been on display throughout. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Metcalf pulls in that one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
The tight end Fant in motion. There's Lockett for the catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Howell out of the pistol. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. We forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Patriots offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's a 3rd down and 4. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Patriots ready for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This returnable from inside is on 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. They'll drop to throw. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Off play action. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The tight end Fant in motion. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
The Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first